I mean, I can't tell you how much fun the last few years of being, a couple years of being following these teams that I've had in quite some time here. So thankful to Longview Game Day, we're able to be a part of all of this and feel like we're part of it. So it's been fun.
Yeah, and more importantly, being able to bring it to you watching and these kids. They don't realize that in 10 years what Thanksgiving is going to be like.
Absolutely right.
Oh, you don't believe me?
Absolutely.
Pull up YouTube. And Morton, the opposing pitcher, takes ball one. Morton throws left and hits right. Kind of unusual.
That is definitely unusual.
1-1 coming from Ramey. His team scratched him out a run. So we're back to square one. And it's 1-2. And again, we will tell you, share this feed and let some folks know where to watch this game. This is going to be a good one, I can tell already. And it's important. The Lobos postseason dreams end with a loss tonight. Whitehouse's district championship comes to fruition if they win tonight. Big, big, big for both teams. The 1-2 pitch from Ramey misses away. And with this being the leadoff man this inning, I suspect we're going to go after him with a fastball here. You don't want to run this to 3-2 and risk walking the leadoff man after your team got you a run back. So here we go. Fastball, strike three. Lobo ace on the mound, looking to keep the Lobo season alive against the best team in the district so far.
Tied up 1-1 in the top of the second.
Casual throw over. Wasn't intended to actually pick him off. So he's back in plenty of time. Uh-oh. Stolen base attempt. What a throw! They're going to call him safe.
The only way he's safe is because he hit that swimming technique on him and just being able to miss the tag out. But that was a good throw. Excellent play there by him on that slide.
Just because he was definitely
it was a great baseball play. I love to see those, even though it didn't go in our favor. It was just pretty play. He slid, swimmed over it, so was able to catch the bag with his right hand.
There goes the need for the bunt. Whitehouse has got two chances to drive this young man in with a single. He's going to show bunt. Can't imagine why he'd given out away here, but we'll see. Getting the run to third base with 2 outs. Just puts you in the same spot you're in now, needing a single.
I think the coach.
He does show it, and he does try to lay it down.
I think the coach, like you told us the last time that we played them, those bunts that we were unable to get outs on. He just want to see. Yeah. He just want to see if we practice that.
Put a little pressure on the defense, and you're right. I forgot about that. And again, my remarks aren't meant to be disparaging in any way. I'm just trying to think logically through this.
No. Logically, you are.
Let's be honest.
It's not right. Yeah.
A bunt is giving an out away, and you only got 21 of them in this particular game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1-2. He's going to show bunt, pull it back, and rip one down the right field line, but it's foul.
A couple inches to the right.
I need to update my balls and strikes. There we go.
A couple inches to the right there from being fair, but nonetheless, it is foul ball. 0-2 still.
And again, I'm not calling pitches here, but if I'm Cole Ramey, I throw a slider in the zone, and let's get on to the next batter.
Yes, sir.
Runner on second base now, 1-2. Hunter Cook at the plate. Cole Ramey needing a strikeout. Here we go. Slider in the zone! Strike three. And again, I'm not going to take credit for it, but good pitch call there from Drew Flores.
Yes, sir. We'll take that strikeout.
Bring up the top of the order, Logan Garrison again. Logan popped out his first time up, but a runner is in scoring position here with 2 outs in the top of the second. There's another slider for a strike. And it looks like Ramey is feeling that release point with that off-speed pitch tonight, so we may be leaning on it for a little bit here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing at this level. Tough to hit.
Been throwing it early and often.
0-1 pitch coming. Another slider. Another swing. Weakly induced contact. Back to the net. 0-2.
Out in front and over the top just a little bit.
I think Keaton, again, I hate to make calls, but fastball up in the zone. Put this young man away here, and let's go get some more runs.
I concur with that statement here. Get it out of the zone here.
But after those two swings on sliders, who knows? And here it comes. 0-2 pitch. The fastball up in the zone, strike 3. That is how you do it, Keaton. He shows bunt. He fouls it straight back.
We all heard that.
What does it matter? Oh, are they calling that a ball?
Yep.
I mean,
it was his foul.
That was very clearly a foul ball.
Yeah. We all heard that.
You know, we were obviously very, very impartial, so they can't. Let me rephrase that. We're very not impartial, so they can't ask us. But yeah, you probably heard that over the year. It hit the bat for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if he didn't hear it behind home plate, I can't imagine the guy at second base did. So
absolutely,
we're probably going to have a ball, and they're going to keep it a ball. Ball 1. Coach looks at us. I said, yeah, you're right, Coach, but there ain't nothing we can do about it.
I mean, we clearly heard the tip.
That's 1-0 now.
Difference between the bat and the glove. They make two different sounds.
He shows bunt again. That catches the zone. Strike 1. And again, the last thing we ever want to do is disparage these really good umpires, and we're not doing that.
But we like to like to call what's right.
I mean, it was fouled.
It was fouled.
It is what it is. So here comes a 1-1 pitch to Dodowski. And it's a really, really tough job. And I'm not sure there's a dollar amount you could pay me to umpire baseball at any level.
Not at this level. I don't want no parts of this level.
Because no matter what, you are an enemy to half the crowd at all times.
Man, that was my first job. Was an umpire.
That's a tough.
You have to have tough skin. I've thrown out a couple coaches here and there.
2-1 pitch. There's a strike. I mean, I think you might have the patience for it. I saw you show some restraint in Mount Pleasant one night that I'm not sure I could have. Some old school wanted some of Keaton.
Hey, man,
live on air.
At that point in time, I wouldn't.
It was too big a game. It was too much fun, to be honest with you, to miss out on getting arrested on some nonsense.
It was, but I was about ready to chunk him out there on that court.
You let him say all you could until you stood up and said, hey, man, if you really want to go that direction.
This is not what you want.
That ball's hit. Out of play. You're a better man than me.
Man.
I'd have just stood up the whole game. And be like, all right, then. And it was all over the fact that you stood up and he couldn't see.
Because it was cheering for my team.
On top of that, he came in 3 minutes before tip-off and sat down like they were reserved seat. You know, there's a reason nobody was sitting there, man.
Come on, man.
2-2 pitch again. Let's get back to this game. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That's a big out there for us.
Huge out.
We needed that.
If you hear me sniffling, it's not cold out here tonight. I'm not sick. This is allergies this time, Keaton. Weather's too-nut.
Man. Talking about taking the Zyrtec daily.
Cole picked him off. We missed it.
We definitely missed that.
I'm going to be honest. His pickoff move was so good, I didn't have time to get it
We
over.
all were asleep on that.
But it was a good move, I can promise you that.
2 outs right now with the runner on first here that was hit by a pitch. That's Hunter Cook. Got the bunt here.
Ramey's there. That young man can play the field. Easy put out. And that'll do it for the 4th inning. And Peyton has grounded out and been hit by a pitch tonight. The 2-pitch out there from Cole with the pitch count starting to get a little high. Again, vote. A little nubber foul. It's a super cool thing to do, Keaton.
Yeah.
Keaton does it all the time.
All the time.
And he'll just wait in line for hours and hours and hours to get that vote in. Voting on some propositions here at the school for some improvements. Me and Keaton have seen these places in person multiple times, and the Lobo kids and the athletes, they just deserve more.
Just think about the future of these kids, man. What we're asking to do is just to improve on the facilities that we have.
Yeah, I've got to go out and cover practice sometimes. It's 135 degrees on that field.
Absolutely.
Without an indoor. Y'all don't care about me, but think about the kids in pads and
then just think about when there's a weather issue, a weather problem.
Sure,
we have to bus our kids to Tatum, Carthage. I think even Marshall has an indoor facility. So
they do. Think about that. Your hated arch rival.
You got to think about that.
A better practice facility than your Lobos do. There's a strike 3.
There you go.
Called on the inside part of the plate with that slider.
Hey, Coach, I talked to you about a month or so ago. Hope everything is going well for you.
Full count pitch coming again from Ramey. Big one here. Fastball flared to Gates. He's going to have to make a play.
There you go.
And he does.
There you go. Miss Ramey, she's happy about it.
I know we missed it on camera. Our student camera did the best she could, but Cole Ramey made the sprint to first base. Gates got it over to him, and got to give Cole Ramey a round of applause. Got out of a big-time jam. That's going to do it for the top of the 5th. We'll be back with the bottom of the 5th here on Longview Game Day.